everyone, I'm Mia. In today's video we're going to do a winged liner look. So I really wanted to do a editorial makeup look because I feel like liner is such a staple in every makeup kit, and I really wanted to give you guys some tricks and tips on how to apply liners because this can be very tough. It can be very difficult to use. I really wanted to show you how you can make your liner application go faster and easier. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this look, and if you want to know my little trick to apply liner, you can just keep on watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I put up new videos every single day. So if you subscribe, you won't miss any of my uploads. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so let's get started. I already applied my foundation. Today I used the Physician Formula Silk Foundation. And I also applied some concealers. I used the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I used the shade NC15. And today for my eyeshadow look, I wanted to prime my eyes with a concealer. Just because today I will not be applying eyeshadow. So I really want my base to be flawless because we're just going to apply eyeliner. And for the eyeliner portion, I'm going to use the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. And I'm also going to put a little bit of shadow from the NYX Brights palette. Alright, so let's begin with the eyeliner. So my little trick to apply liner is to actually dot the areas that you want your lines to be. So I'm going to begin applying this liner. I'm going to try my best to stay in frame. I'm going to start with a basic shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make little lines of where my line is going to be. Alright, so as you can see, I did a couple of dots in my inner corners and I have 2 small dots on my outer beads. And the last thing to do is to connect all the dots. So this is a really basic winged liner. And next I'm going to show you how you can take it to the next level. So I'm going to do today a very graphic liner so that you can see how to use this method. So I'm going to fast forward, do my little dots to know exactly where I want my shape. And when I did the dots, we will connect everything. And whenever I'm doing my eyeliner, I really want to make sure that I'm looking forward so I don't extend my lid, because for myself, I do have hooded eyes. So if I do my liner like this, while drawing it like this, when I'm going to look forward, it's just going to disappear. So I really want to make sure that I'm looking straight forward and then putting the dots on. Okay, so here we have the shape that I want to go for, and now we just have to connect. And if you find yourself making your liner larger and larger, don't worry, stop picking at it. And after, you can just go in with a Q-tip with some makeup remover just to clean the lines. And now that I have the line that I want, I'm just going to make it as thick as I want now. Alright, so now that I have the shape that I want, I'm going to grab some makeup remover with a Q-tip, and I'm going to clean some of the edges that are looking a little bit crooked. Alright, so just like that. And I'm just going to add a little bit more concealer where I removed my base. And I'm also going to use the concealer to clean the line. Okay, so this is the line we have. And now the scary part is to do the same thing on the other eye. And for this, you're going to do exactly the same thing. So you're going to dot the line on, and then you're going to fill it and make the line thicker so that they are similar to the ones on the other eye. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to try and make them even as possible. And that's it for the eyeliner trick. I'm going to finish the look. Today I really wanted to do something editorial. So what I'm going to do, I'm feeling of trying something out. So stay with me. I'm going to remove the center of the liner with a little bit of makeup remover and a Q-tip. So I'm really going to cut the line. And I'm really going to make sure that it's in the center of my eye. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. So now that the middle of the eyeliner is removed, I'm just going to fill in with some concealer where I removed the makeup. And I'm also going to clean up the edges. And I'm just going to set it with a powder. Next, I'm going to grab the yellow shade from the NYX Bright palette. And I'm going to tap this all over the center where we removed the black liner and in the center of the lid. Actually, you know what? That's what happens with makeup. You can regret things that you made. So I'm going to try and remove some of that yellow. And instead, I'm going to add some pink. So maybe it will do a kind of orange shade instead of this bright yellow, because I was looking like a bee. Okay, yeah, I prefer the pink a lot more. So I'm just going to do the exact same steps. I'm just going to cover the black that was covered with some pink. Okay, so now that we have the mascara on, I'm going to put some white liner in my waterline. I'm going to do the rest of my face off camera, but I am going to keep pretty much everything very simple because I really want the main focus of this look to be the liner. So I'm going to fill in my brows, I'm going to put some bronzer on my cheeks, and I'll be right back. So this is it for this tutorial. I really wanted to do a tutorial on winged liners because I feel like this is something that everyone uses and it could be very practical to have some tips and tricks to use a winged liner. This trick is one that I do pretty much every time I apply winged liners. So I really like to just dot the area where I want my liner to be, and then it's just a question of filling the lines in. So it's really practical, it's really fast. So I really wanted to share this method with you. And if you enjoyed this method, you should leave a like. If you know any other method to apply wing liners or any kind of hack, you can leave a comment below. I'm really curious to know. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you like anything that has to do with makeup. I put up new videos every single day, so subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos. And that's it. So I'll see you in the next one.